What up, homeless Jabroni, and welcome back to the Jabroni Show in One Shot. Now today we'll be talking about the promo that dropped I think last week, with the female legendary form Super Saiyan character that was released in said promo, with a couple of other gods of destruction with their respective angels and Kais appearing next to them. So, let's just get one thing out of the way really quick. One of the first characters to show up in this promo was Frost. Now, I can't tell you how relevant Frost is going to be in this well, I don't think anybody could fucking tell you. If they try to, you should slap the fuck out of them. But I personally still can't tell you how relevant he will be, just simply based on the fact that in the filler arc where Hit assassinates Goku, it was shown that Frost is sort of a fugitive. He's an outlaw. He's on the run. So it's pretty interesting. Now we're seeing he's making a return alongside Kaba and his Universe 6 teammates. So it's pretty interesting. It could be a thing where it's like, listen, our universe is threatened with destruction. He's one of our strongest fighters. We're gonna fucking need him. I think it's one of those kind of situations coming through. And like, if that is the reasoning that they provide for why he is present in this tournament, I'm not gonna be surprised when we do see him. So there's that. But if he is going to have a significant presence in this arc, I should hope that he has gotten stronger. Maybe he has reached the 100% form, like our Frieza with the muscles. Or hey, maybe he even he attained Golden Frost. Who knows? But please don't bring him back just to do the same thing he did last time. Poke niggas with his modified body and shit like that. No, have him be stronger. Like, have him do something. Make him different than he was the last time we seen him. Because otherwise, his return is meaningless. There's no reason for it. And that goes for all the other Universe 6 characters that we saw previous arc. Now, that being said, on to female legendary Super Saiyan. So, this is really interesting because the question now becomes, where does it end with the non-canon shit? Like with the canon and versus non-canon shit, right? Because okay, they made the non-canon canon. Okay, right. But does it end here? Like, are they gonna like have a BoJack inspired character next? Are they gonna pull the fucking red dude from the Plan to Eradicate the Super Saiyajins film that you play in Raging Blast that was remade from an OVA? Are you gonna bring him? Are you gonna bring in fucking Harutagon and Tapion? Where does it end? Because if Shueisha Shonen Jump is promoting this fucking female, and this is pivotal, like, this is great marketing. This is marketing to the finest degree, to the highest and finest degree. Because like, what are we, like, it's like one more week after this week's episode, it's gonna get to the Universe Survival arc. So like 2-3 weeks ago, like I think it was 2 weeks ago, like not like 2 weeks ago, I think last week is when they dropped the promo. Yeah, last week, with last week's episode, they dropped the promo. So yeah, last week they dropped the promo, and I'm just like, yo, that's great marketing, because we have this be all end the tournament to fucking end all tournaments, and a fan favorite character for a long time. Like, I don't know a nigga that hasn't seen the legendary Super Saiyan Broly movie. Like, I don't know a nigga that like fucks with anime, that watches anime and enjoys it, that hasn't seen that movie. Like, that's how prevalent, that's how, infamous Broly is as a character. Like if you if you have like a vague understanding of Dragon Ball Z, you have seen Broly at least once in your fucking lifetime. That's how popular Broly is as a character. So to take that and to turn it into a female Super Saiyan, I already don't know how I feel about that, because many people were expecting the first Super Saiyan to be somebody like Pan or Bra. And Dragon Ball already dropped the fucking ball. Granted, GT wasn't made by Toriyama, but to tell you the truth, Super really isn't made by him either. It's written by Toyotaro, and he just like provides like story concepts and some original art, from what I understand. But Super, don't get it twisted, Super isn't completely his. It's not completely his own work. So I'm gonna still say Dragon Ball dropped whoever the fuck made GT. I haven't put research. I don't know if it was shown in Jump. I don't know. Whoever the fuck made GT, you dropped the ball big time when you decided to add Pan and Bra, and neither of them could do shit. Like, at least Pan fought, but she was meaningless. She might as well have not fought. So like it's pretty interesting that everybody thought that though one of those two was going to be the first female Super Saiyan that we've seen that we would lay eyes on. No, it turns out it's a fucking brand new character from another universe. What universe she's going to be from, we have no idea. We have gotten no information on that. But the legendary Super Saiyan form does exist. Now, what does this mean for the power scaling of Super Saiyan forms? We'll have to see. Because in the latest Dragon Ball Super manga chapter that was released this month, it's a monthly, it gets released monthly, and they're still in the Goku Black saga, but it was just released, and this is confirmed, you could read the chapter for yourself, that Super Saiyajin Rose is on a higher level than Super Saiyan Blue. And apparently it's what happens when a god, or in this case, let's just say a Kaioshin, a Supreme Kai, inhabits the body of a Saiyan and attains the level of a Super Saiyan God. That's just what happens. It is something that is past Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Rose. So take that. Like that's canon. That's accurate. That is fact. But from what I understand about Legendary Super Saiyan, I mean, they never really had no manga chapters on the shit, but from what I've seen, Broly just gets stronger every time you peep him, like the fucking Incredible Hulk. Like, he just gets stronger, and you either have to hit him with some shit that he can't handle like the Hulk, and that's how you take him out, or like you're not stopping him, because eventually he will overpower you. That's just how the legendary Super Saiyan form works. It just increasingly gets stronger and stronger, and you can't do shit about it. So is the female legendary Super Saiyan, is she going to like overpower fucking Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta? That's gonna be fucking nuts. That's ridiculous, man. Like, think about that shit. And like I said, where does the non-canon shit end? Because like it's like, okay, we got female legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Fuck it, bring in Cooler. Even though he's just a fucking another like Frieza add-on, or Frieza reskinned. But fuck it, bring in Cooler. Bring in Bojack, bring in Turles, bring in Garlic Jr. again. It's like it opens the door to all that shit. It's like, why leave anything as non-canon? Like, if we're opening the door to this shit, we might as well open all of them. You understand? It's like we got Lord Slug coming through, Super Namekian. Like, yo, open the door to all these niggas. Like I don't understand. Because if we get this universe survival arc, and I don't see more non-canon inspired characters, I'm gonna be a little upset. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be a little fucking upset, because why do we get this and not get the others? So that's all I have to say about that. Moving on. the gods of destruction that we do see, design wise, they all look fucking weird. The only set of gods that intrigued me was the Pennywise fucking clown god of destruction, along with his Kai, and the shrouded dude, the shrouded slash hooded dude, and his angel with the pigtails. A lot of people going around saying Joker and Harley Quinn looks more like Pennywise the clown from It. If you read DC Comics, I don't know, like you take a look at them and you tell me if they fucking look like, if they fucking look like Joker and Harley Quinn. Like the angel, yes. The angel, yes. Like she has the pigtails, but that's about it. Like it's not like it's different colors or anything. It's not like she doesn't have blonde hair. On top of that, she seems very reserved. She doesn't seem, again, this is all speculation on my part, but I'm just going based on what I see. So this clown dude, he could be whatever. He could be fucking whatever. He could be like the greatest like god of destruction ever. Like we'll just have to see. And then we got the shrouded dude. They just put, like, all of this is just straight up hype. Even me talking about this right now is just straight up hype. I'm just feeding into the machine of hypery. This is exactly what Shueisha Shonen Jump wants, and I don't have a problem with that. It's back, like it's like the old days again. It's like the old days again, but this time I'm much more wise. I can look at shit more analytically. And that being said, looking at the gods, like just going off of like, gods of destruction, it's like, well, where do they fit in, like power scheme wise? Where do they fit in? Like where do they rank on the power scale? Because like Whis' and Vados' father, he's like the fifth most strongest dude in like the Omniverse. So, and like Whis is like weaker than his pops, and Beerus is weaker than Whis. So it's like, well, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, where do these gods of destruction even rank in? You know what I'm saying? And in the Goku Black arc, it gets even more confusing because timey-wimey alternate timeline nonsense. So, like, it gets confusing, but I have to look back, but I don't think they tell you if if future Trunks' timeline, I don't think they tell you if they're either in alternate universe 7's future or alternate universe 10's future. I think it has to be alternate universe 7's, but the way they talk sometimes, they make it seem like alternate universe 10's future. I don't know. I would have to go back and check and see if that's the case, because the Goku Black and Zamasu, they said they killed the gods of their timeline, which should be universe 10's, and like we see universe 10 show up with like Gowasu, we see like this elephant dude, so we know that god of destruction, that has to be universe 10's. So like, did Black Goku and Zamasu kill that elephant dude? And because they killed Gowasu, so did they kill? Well, I mean, the way Beerus explains it, if you kill Gowasu, you kill the god of destruction. So naturally, there would be nobody to stop him. So yeah, there goes that. Because I've seen some people on YouTube, like for Neverworld, say like, oh, this was the guy that failed to stop Black Goku, but I'm like, wait a minute. Beerus explained that if you kill, all you have to do is kill a Kai, and you kill a god, his god of destruction. That matches along with him, because Kais are gods of life, and these guys are gods of destruction. Simple and plain. So I guess by that definition, that elephant dude got fucking clapped when Gowasu got clapped. But then again, it is really weird that we didn't see Universe 10's God of Destruction in that arc. I'm just saying. And also, like, Supreme Kai wise, like, where the Kaioshins, they seem like the weakest bunch of the group. You know, like our Universe 7 Supreme Kai is fucking weak in comparison to everybody else. Zamasu was able to keep up with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. You know, that's where he capped off or topped off, but at the very least, he was throwing a hand with him. You know, Supreme Kai, I don't that nigga just seems like a bitch in our universe. I mean, like, I don't know, like he was able to fucking punk out Piccolo, so I don't know, but I'm past my limit. I'm at 15 minutes, so I'm gonna cap this off right here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you guys think that they're opening the door for more non-canon characters to show on up? Drop me a rated up, thumbs up, subscribe, add to your favorites, do whatever the fuck you want to. Homeless Jabroni, the Jabroni God, and I'm out.